Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Is it true that being slow is actually faster? In today's video, we are diving deep into this fascinating concept to see how taking it slow actually help you to become a faster and more precise racer. Stay tuned as we break it all down. Alright, now it's time to tell you what I'm driving today, which is a McLaren 720S GT3 Evo with a high downforce setup, just like I usually run. This setup keeps the car stable and planted on the track, helping me avoid spins or going off the track. Stability means no wasted time and no unnecessary damage to the car, which is critical for consistency. Here's the kicker, guys. I am more than a second slower than the other drivers, but with this approach I managed to secure 4th place. It just goes to show how precision and staying on track can beat a raw speed. Look at that Porsche behind me, that's so aggressive. It's bumping into me, making unnecessary and risky moves, all in a determined push to get ahead. But here's the thing. All that aggression leads to something really interesting, which will be a lesson for us all. Stick around and you'll see exactly what happens next. We were bumper to bumper and now look how far behind he's fallen.
Right side. Still there.
I almost forgot to say that this is a Suzuka GP circuit, a tricky track that demands mid to high downforce cars to safely navigate through the race session. I am slower than the other drivers, more than a second per lap, but does that really make sense? How can someone with slower lap times still finish higher in the standing? Well, the answer is consistency and control. While the others push too hard, risk spins, crashes, or running off track, while I stay focused on keeping my car stable and in the race. Every mistake they make costs them precious time, and that's where I gained the upper hand. Surprised by this strategy, guys? Now let's shift gear to the fast driver behind me in a Porsche. They are quicker, they have better lap times, but they just can't seem to get past me. And why? What's the reason? The classic battle of consistency versus raw speed, and we are about to see how it unfolds. Did you see that? Well, of course, it ended up spinning, and it happened because of not respecting the weight balance and shifting it all over the place. We are about to go over some important insights throughout this race session, and I am confident that you will walk away with valuable tips. Let's make sure that you are ready to apply what you have learned for your next race. This is a 30-minute race session, and let's say I am 1.5 seconds slower, but cruising with no mistakes. Meanwhile, there's another driver way faster than me who only makes one mistake during the whole session, but it's a big one. After that, he spends 15 seconds just to get back on track, then after that cooling down his tires on the track and hoping for some luck with a very little aero damage. So who do you think is going to win, guys? Spoiler alert, it might not be the fast guy. Well, let me say this in a different accent. Well, you might come across a time trial and notice that your lap time's 2 or 3 seconds off. So don't let that discourage you. And remember, time trial laps, it's a whole different beast. Qualifying, race sessions are a world apart. And cars feels almost completely different. So don't swear it. What matters is how you perform when it counts. Ha, that was fun. Did you like it? Who said slow is smooth and smooth is fast? Well, it's not just some boring old motto. It actually comes from a military training, especially in special forces. The idea is to take it slow, stay smooth, have a good strategy, and you will end up going faster in the long run. It's like taking a chill stroll, but in a race car. Let's see if this military wisdom can help us crush on the track and win places. Hit every breaking point, nail the entry, hit that apex like it's your best friend, and exit the corner like you are on a mission for every single lap. Do it in the fastest and the safest way for you. And hey, don't get too caught up in the rearview mirror. Staring at too much makes you forget what's coming ahead. And trust me, that's not where the fun is. I have experienced that before.
The gap behind is now 2.1. The pit window is now open. We'll need to pit to refuel by lap 16.
Ever notice when a car starts closing in on you in the mirror? Well, we all think, alright, it's time to push harder. Well, it's like trying to outrun our own shadow. Pushing more just makes the gap wider, this is what we think. But what's the real solution? The real solution is staying cool, keep your lines clean, and let them sweat while you keep it steady. Let me tell you how I make myself ready for the upcoming races. For example, in week 3 at LFM 2025. Well, first I focus on learning the track, understanding the corners, understanding my car and the behavior of the car, the weight shift, the spring rate, the camber, everything. Well, after that I try to set up the car as safe as possible for my own driving style. Not going online and shopping for a setup that's made by someone else, which suits him, of course, and can gain very good lap times. But when I try, it doesn't feel right for me because something is off. You know, we as a driver, some of us prefer a car with understeer and some of us with oversteer. Okay, so I highly recommend you to learn the basics of a car setup and do it yourself so that you can achieve the best car setup results. Our driving style are totally different. It's crucial to fine-tune for what it feels the best, or keeping an eye tires, guys, tire temperature, tire pressure, tire wear, inside, middle and outside IMO. It's very important. And look at the telemetry. Try to find the best setup to keep these temperature range in a range. Okay, I can't stress that enough to monitor that information, which can make us drive faster and safer for our upcoming race. If you have watched my previous videos, you have probably heard of me saying consistency over and over again. And I'm sticking into it because I've learned that maintaining a consistent racing style is one of the most important things. And you can do it as well. Give it a try during one race session only. And let me know down into the comments what was the result. I'm pretty sure that you will come up with a solid performance. For your information, guys, I have a pretty busy schedule with family and work, so I don't have a ton of time to race. But I always try to carve out as much time as I can to make sure I don't miss any race, or earning these points is kind of fun. You know, during the end of the season, you will see your point. It's fun. And on top all of that, I'm making these videos. I'm trying my best to find time to make these videos so that we all create awesome community together with the
Car in
sim racer
front
around
is
the
one lap
world.
behind. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
I hope we all learn something new each week together. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.
The car in front of us is now Mabby. The gap behind is now 3.5. Oh no, I just can't hear you. We should have enough fuel to get to the end, but it'll be tight. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. tyres left, that's 15 minutes. Seconds. To man behind is now 5.6 seconds. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. Blue flag. By the faster class cars. Car right side's clear. Blue flag. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Blue flag. On your left. Left side. Clear left. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Car behind's a faster class. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Faster class car approaching. The next car is a lap behind. Tech is pitting from P8. We think he'll come out car left. Clear left. Approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue. P5. He's getting closer. The gap's now 12 seconds. Right side. Blue flag. Clear all around. Car left. Clear left. Track temperature's rising. It's now 19 Celsius. Estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. Tyre rail looks fine, mate. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Gap to P5. Behind is now 11 seconds. Faster car approaching. Left side. He's still there, clear left. To go, 2 minutes. Brakes are getting pretty hot. P5 behind is now 10 seconds. One more lap to go. Flag, mate. P4. Okay, it's over. Good drive.